myself over here. That's better. Hello there. Right. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Ah, cool. Can't hear anything. Hello, 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 hello. Hello? I'll assume it's on. So, let's start this up. Oh, needs to start up first. So, this is another bug hunt. Let's start this up. It's odd how I can't hear anything. Is this thing on? I'll assume it is. So we have journeymen being added to the team, but then when you end the match, the journeymen don't disappear. They remain on the team. So I'll demo the bug first of all. So log in as me. So we have two teams. We've got short boys and naughty elves. So I own them both. Now there is a slight bug here where if you play two teams that you own, sometimes you're sort of ejected to the team view screen of one of those teams. But I don't think it's a huge issue because I'm not expecting people to play against themselves. So if I start a match with naughty elves, oh, this won't work. I'm in it now. Oh well. Right. Well, as you can see, look, there were journeymen from the last match where they were added, and they're still there, and they're not getting added. So I'm going to have a look at the journeymen, because the bit of code that's supposed to remove them is looking at the player level, and the level is their sort of progression in experience. So they start off as rookies, but a journeyman I've put as a level underneath that. So if we get to a point where you can, because some rules they allow you to add journeymen as players if they get some SPP, it's like you can promote them from, as you can see here, journeyman up to rookie. Or technically journeyman would be up to experienced, I think, because they'd already have some SPP. But that's what we're filtering on. However, I need to look at the player level column within this team. So first of all, this team here with the journeyman on is team number ID 7. So I'm just going to go quickly into the database. I think it's password 1. I use this. Use block and scroll DB. So if I so it's going to square, it's a bit bigger. So we're going to look in this player. So select. Let's go ID, name, player level from player where the team ID is equal to 7. Oops. Player level doesn't exist. Oh, it's just called level, that's why. So I'm going to move it over here, so when I'm... There we go. There we go. And look, level there, journeyman. Right there. You see? So y o y, and the value is the same case. Just because I don't trust my eyeballs, I'm going to go here, go into here, and I want to paste the two strings next to each other just to see if there's any... No, they're exactly the same. Exactly the same. Or maybe add... Maybe... So I want to see if it's the delete method which is not working, or whether I'm just not getting any of these journeyman players out of this filter. So I'm just going to put in here something like this. I like to echo pre-format tag just to make it, there we go. So we're going to create a match and see if we remove them. So short boys, elves. All right. Okay, so we're not getting any, so that explains it. So so I thought this wasn't working, and I ended up using force delete and silly things. So why is the filter not working? Players filter. Bum, 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 bum. Just for giggles, let's just put some more stuff in here. Print out the player. But really, I just wanted the level. I don't really care about the whole everything else. And also, I want a new line, and then I want to echo this, just for sanity, just to know what I'm comparing what against. All right, that'll do. Right, here we go. So F5 this. Yeah, okay. Oh, all right, it's an enum, and I'm comparing it against a string. So I should be able to just do that, really. Shouldn't I? Really? No. All right, let's Google it. Comparing enums. I obviously don't understand enums enough. So I'm going to read the documentation like a psychopath instead of putting it into ChatGPT. Could ask ChatGPT, but I do want to learn something as well. Oh yeah, we're like this. So I did do this try from. Oh, you know, I'm going to straight up ask ChatGPT and just see. Just put this code snippet in and try and explain to what we're trying to do. No. Let's not get it confused. ChatGPT, it's like explaining it to another person, so it's a good exercise in a way. You have to really tell it what you're trying to do. So what I'm going to do here There's ChatGPT. There he is. So in this PHP code, I want to compare an enum from a I think it's eloquent, I think, an eloquent against this. And just to make sure it really understands, this is why I guess people who work with me thought I was a bit over the top, I guess. I don't know. I do like to give all the information just so you know. But ChatGPT doesn't care, it likes it. So I'll go to players and I'll be like, look, here's the schema for the player. And I'll put, there you go. And I'm also going to give it the source, it's not a constant, enum player level. And here are the of the player level. Okay, there you go. So no, 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 no. That's not right, is it? Okay, okay, okay. How to compare an enum against an enum. Just should be like that, shouldn't it? Hmm. Just for sanity. Let's go back. Player level, aha. And then what I want to do here. So note here how we have the player level enum object here, and then here. Below it, I'm going to output this definition here. Because I think they're the same. They should be. There's no reason they shouldn't be. Look, they're both, oh, hang on. One's an app enums player level, and one's an apps enums player level. Oh. Well. Oh, okay, hang on. All right, let's just say, and I don't really like this player. Oh, oh no, look. What have I done? I've made two of them. Oh, what an idiot. Uh, all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what's happened there. I must have had a bit too much Red Bull that day. Okay, there we go. All right, let's delete that. Chin that off. Here. I knew it would have been me. I'll do this as player level, so you don't have to change any code. And now if we refresh this, uh-oh, oh, SpaghettiOs as player level. Okay, okay. Yeah, what's it not like? Oh, okay, it doesn't like my now invalid code. No, that's fine, that's player level. Journeyman. Oh, these aren't capitalized, all right. Uh, wonder if there is a way in the editor to capitalize um, using visual code, capitalize all caps string. There must be a way to do it. A shortcut, Control Shift Oop, Control Shift. Oop, that didn't work. Control Shift. Nope. That just minimizes that window. Come on. Oh, I've got to actually add it. Or manually. Ugh. Ugh. Upper, transform to uppercase. Right, I give up. See, I like shortcuts, but then what happens is, no, you're like, would it have been any easier for me just to do it, manually like this? There we go. Did I write this? This doesn't look like my kind of code. This does. Can't remember. Anyway, let's refresh that. Now, we've got the same type of object now. Well, that explains a lot. Explains a lot. So we just remove this. I'm going to be as so bold as instead of comparing exact value and type. Go. Now we should have two in here, ready for their deletion. Hey, there we go. And there's the two journeymen. Dwaylen, the journeyman, and Bomber. Because when the journeymen are assigned, they still have that random name generator, which is quite cute. And I refactored a lot of the code, so the same logic that adds the players to the teams when you're creating a team is now used. It produced a bit of code. It's still a bit big and unwieldy, but at some point I'll chop all that down. Okay, so I'm hoping now we'll have no journeyman on this team. So we're looking at Bomber, Dwaylen. Bomber and Dwaylen. Back to team, to the short boys. There is a Bomber and a Dwaylen. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're gone. They're gone. So now we're revisiting this. Notice start match. So they're all. See, it says your team is 2 players short, and then you add the journeyman before inducements. And I had to look this up because I was thinking, oh, what if you want to put a star player in there to make up the numbers, but you can't. You have to make up the minimum players with journeyman. That goes up against your current team value, and then from that you can buy inducements, including star players. I'm pretty sure I've been playing for years, sneaking in star players that way, but if I can, you can get away with more things in person. It's pretty good. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Oh, okay. So we got an error here in player service because we're using the wrong. I've deleted that file, so I'll go into Control Shift P. Oh no, what is it? Control P. Thank you. Player service. Lower level. So no 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Where's player level? Any more player levels? No, just that one. So I don't really like this thing where you have this sort of prefix, player slash player level. I like player slash level because we know it's a player level. It's there. Like this, I've got base team player. I might change that so it's like base team player. But that's just naming conventions, really. Anyway, does that work now? Kick off. There we go. We've got two new fresh linemen. Weirdly, both have the same number 14. That's not good or helpful. That's very weird. All right, so let's end this. I want to see if that happens again. All right, back to team. 13. So the first journeyman should be 14, and the next one should be 15. And there's logic in here, so if it gets over 15, it should go back to 1. Well, it should be 1 if there's no 1, because it goes through 1 to 15 and looks for unassigned numbers. Let's just go through here again. Add 2 journeymen, kick off. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to save the work I've done because we've fixed one bug. And this is all on its own feature branch. You'll see down here, look, feature pre-game sequence additions. So it isn't going to balk the live running thing. So fix bug with journey. Fix bug where journeymen not removed. Not removed from match. No. But it makes my GitHub nice and green. I do lots of little peppering all my work. Right. So generate journeyman. Player number. Oh, so this will be where it's broken. So we start at 1. And then if the existing player is equal to player number, like 1, so 1 has to imagine it going in. So here it should get to 1, go, there isn't any. But what I want to do here and this bit of code gets the lineman player, you see? So I want to get team players. I just want to check that. Actually, I'll do it through here. I don't have to do it like that. ID, let's look at number. Oh, look, Dory is 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've run out, so what's happened? Why do we have so many players? And because these names are very similar, I'm just wondering if something's actually, we've got status. We're picking up dead ones or something. Here we go. Look, so what's happened is, this makes sense. It's going through, finding these dead players, and it's adding the number. It's thinking the number's already occupied. Okay, it's always on me. I'm the only, the only one who writes this. So, okay. So I do have somewhere. Let's just close. I do have a method somewhere. I don't know where it is, which takes a team and removes all dead players. It might even be here. No, it's not. Remove Uh, dead players. Oh, active. Oh, that's just my message reminding me to pick up my kid from school soon. No. Good Lord. Right. Bless me. It's wet. Okay. Filter out the dead. Match service. There we go. Oh, it's private within match service. I think this. So it's a good little exercise. So here we have some players we want to filter out the dead from. And this is in this, it's stuffed in match service. We want it in player service. So let's move it. I say let's move it into a helper. And then they can both access it. Easy. Otherwise I'll have to copy this code and you know what I'm saying. Do not repeat yourself. DIY. Simples. So, team helper. And I'm going to base this decision based on how big the existing helpers are. Ooh, it's big. Right, start a new helper. Player helper. Player filter helper. There you go. What we do is we copy this. We go in here. And we make that player. There we go. Chop out all this. Get rid of all this. Go in here. Get these. Uh, players, team. I was just thinking aloud. All right, so that can go into here. Make them public. Public. Oh, we need all sorts. Player status and collection. So, player status, collection. So copy paste that. So pretty much 90% of coding is just copy pasting. So if you've used Microsoft Word, you basically be a developer, in my honest opinion. So, yeah, okay. So now in match service, or was it player service? I can't remember now. Go away, match helper. Filter out the dead. Yes, okay. Filter out the dead. Uh, 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 uh. Have I already deleted? No, I haven't. So delete these. And then we need to inject this player filter helper. So I try to generally do these alphabetically. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, helper is around there. Use app. It knew, didn't it? You see that autocorrect. AI is always watching. Player had to put them protected. Mm, 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 mm. What we're looking for, so here, just get it from the helper now. Just. And now it's player filter helper, filter out the dead. We're just gonna put not dead, not dead, not dead. Oh, hang on. Okay, not indisposed. There you go. Not dead. Just makes the language read a bit more naturally, doesn't it? Whereas it's like, player, filter, helper, filter at indisposed. Player, filter, helper, not dead. Good. Filter at the dead. Uh, Player, filter, helper, not dead. Player, filter, helper, not indisposed. Let's copy that there. Good. And then player service. So here we need to help in there. BQR, yeah, it's on the top. Use app. Enums. No. Autocorrect trying to trip me up there. Player filter helper. Helper. It's back on my side now. AI, thank you. So what we're going to do when we get these players, let's put available players. No, not indisposed because they might be retired. They're not on the team anyway. Cool. So let's try that again. We'll end this match. Cool beans. Back to team. Start a match. So first of all, we should have add 2 journeymen. Hey, so the first one was good. We got 1, but then the second one was added. That's not right, is it? And also, I don't like this word. Generate journeyman. What I've realized as well. Let's generate journeyman. So for each one, we load all of the team and the players and get. So I reckon we need to generate journey men, and then we'll. Yeah, let's change this a bit. Let's put journey men. Yeah. Okay. Count. Just feel like we'll just. Oh, okay. Well, there's 2 places where we add journeyman. To each. All right. So let's right. Right. I reckon we'll just trim that off entirely, and then add journeyman. Add. Oh, where is it? Add journeyman. Add journey. I can't spell journeyman. There we go. It's a match service. Yeah. Got no player service in the pre-game controller. That's fine. How many? Okay, cool. So when we work out, we do amount, team. There we go. That makes sense. So what we're going to do, we're going to copy that there. Do away with all that. And that's going to be the away team. And now we need to add the player service in here. Is P before or after M? Before. Quite hard. Player service. It's not going to autocorrect for some reason now, which is fine. There we go. So now, generate journeyman. It's not. Journeyman, journeymen, plural. So we'll do this, and then for each. I mean, all right. I guess. Nah, I don't like that. That's the point for each. Just put this logic in here. Actually, no, I think it's got a point. I think that's a good. All right. Generate single journeyman. Team. We also need, I reckon, if we do available players, or should we run this every time? No, we just increase that number, don't we? Jog along, don't we? Right, let's skip this when we get to it. Generate single lineman team. Oh, hang on, it's generated. It's copied this here. Just double check it. All right. Just void now. Not returning anything. We get the fresh team. Get this. And just to double check, not indisposed. Player filter helper. Yeah. Doesn't recognize that. That's disconcerting. Player filter helper. Uh-huh. This. So not dead, retired, or injured. That's fine. It would count. It should see the journeyman. I've lost what file I was even in now. Player service, here we go. Doesn't like this for some reason. Unexpected. Don't think so. Have I got an unclosed loop? Nope. double checking all this. No, I've not. Did not like my void. Delete it. That's gonna. Okay. Why is this void different to that void? Journeymen. All right. Generate single journeyman. That's. This method. All right. Let's just delete it. All right. What did I do? Oh, is it because I made that void? Is that why? I don't know. Let's go back. I don't know. Okay. So it's not indisposed. And then it's going to go through the available players. So player number will say be 1. And then if it's found 1, happy days. Oh, hang on, it's going to. We don't want to do that yet. No, we do. Yeah, but it breaks from the loop. And then it will do this, generate 1, player number. Otherwise, it will through all of them until it finds 1. I don't see any problem with that. But let's see. End that match. Okay, no more. No more. Alright. Uh-oh. Pre-game controller, line 20. Oops. Semicolon. Right. Add 2. Oh, that's exploded. How bizarre. Player surface. I reckon it's something I've done here. Just make sure I've not got any old references or indisposed. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know why it's a routing error. Oops. Okay. And it's added the journeyman. That's just weird. No. Let's try that again. Start match. Yes, yes. So it's on the submit journeyman. Pre-game controller. Submit, submit, submit. Submit journeyman. Oh, I reckon it's this. So that's fine. That's there. Oh, hang on. I've been an idiot. Let's do this. We're running this method twice. Look how many journeymen are needed. Let's just do that. Okay. Good do. All right. Generate journeymen. Let's just stop right there. Oh, right. Let's end that. End that. Back to Steam. Journeyman gone. Start. Cool beans. Right, I just want to spit out this. It new. Okay. Start at 1. Yeah, so the second time it's ran, it's not picking up that 1. That's weird. Disposed. Yeah, state is active, so it should be fine. Check the route for inducements because that bit's complaining. Something. Yeah, that's fine. Look, match ID inducements. Journeyman. Let's just again. Well, it must be working because we're running the controller. Slamming in here. Okay, so somewhere. Look, return. Why am I returning this? Don't have to return anything. I'm just going to have to run it. I'm going to be very fussy here. Yeah, it knew. Tidy that up. It's very annoying though. So Second time this is run in a loop. The team I reckon it's pulling a version of the team that's old, which is like an old cached collection, I think. Yeah, you see? Okay, even better. That has a bit more. Team. Would that would would that work? Would that? We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay. So, one. Okay, end this match. Get rid of those journeymen. Nobody else. 4, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there he is. Look, 1 on the second one. However, we need to filter them. Sorry, order the available players by number. Uh, something like. Okay, let's. Turn that off. I have confidence now. Player filter helper 17. Oh, yeah, okay. We don't need this, do we? We can just be like, bing. That's even better. So now we don't have any journeymen. Let's try it again. It might have just uh, not adding them at all. Interesting. I'm going to copy that to ChatGPT and ask it for pushing. Surely if it's part of team as a relation and then we save team. Yes. Oh, okay. I did. Fair enough. Let's try that again. End the match. Submit the role. Blah blah blah. Nobody else. So nope, no journeyman. Just gonna put a break in there just to sanity. Oh no. Do you know what's happening? We have enough players now, somehow. Oh no, because we have dead ones. Generate journeymen. I reckon, how many journeymen? Let's just do this. Okie dokie. Because we changed that, and I reckon that's balked it a little bit. What's the dog doing? Yeezy! What are you doing? Good lord. What are you doing, mate? Alright. Got no idea what he's doing. But it sounded suspicious. There's a lot of movement in the room next door. So we should... Oh, thank you. Okay, that's... Home team, away team. That's the team. I think we're not picking up any teams. Team to team, team to team. Right, start match. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Home team. Don't know why team's always null. Okay. How can I for each over? ID is not null. Out parenthesis. Alright, do you know what? I'm just going to go back to where we were because it worked. No, I tried to be... Tried to make it a bit more DIY. If this just works, I'm going to save it and I'll refactor it later. No. This doesn't work now. Let's go back even more. Be really into match away team, match home team. Oh, bizarre. Oh, hang on, hang on. Idiots. Idiots. I know what I've done. Can I go back to where... Oh no. For each. No, I want. Not this, it's not this, it's not this. We're getting redirected here. Is either team short of players? This is the one. Somewhere in here, isn't it? Alright, we'll have to end that there, but resounding success. Got a different bug.